What's going on, guys? It's Cliffy here. Now, today I don't really have too much to talk about when it comes to the world of cricket because, unfortunately, we have had a lot of rained-out games. And someone did say, I think in Monday's video in the comments, when I was talking about the rainouts, and I said there was a rainout in Ireland, that technically it's not a part of the United Kingdom, which is true, but, it is still part of, that area, I guess you'd say. I wouldn't say great. Was it part of Great Britain? Would Ireland, like in the Olympics, compete under the Great British flag? That's what I don't know. I'm not very good at my geography, I must say that, but there's a rain-out game there. In the New Zealand-South Africa game that we did only see basically just over 2 days play. I know day one was cut short due to bad light, and then day two, I think we only got, we got hardly any overs. We only got about 10 overs. New Zealand 15 for 2 in that there, and that was it really. That was all basically that there was time for. So it was a bit disappointing. It was the same with the India and... Oh, you're joking. You are joking. We've gone and got out just like that. That is very disappointing after we went and got a good start. But an edge, normally not a slip there, and... man, that is disappointing because I did have a lot to talk about. Going to take the review just in case there is a no ball or something like that. I don't know. But anyway, the West Indies-India game, that lasted even less. I think that didn't even last a day, which was very disappointed. There's a clear edge here, so we don't need to go into that. It is clearly out. Big deviation, and it's gone almost to a third slip more than anything, rather than a conventional first slip. So apart from that, that really is all that there is to talk about in the world of cricket. I will go through and have a look after this game because we are in the last round robin game and we're heading into the semi-finals, so we'll be able to see our semi-finals opponent. Just keep this video a little bit longer than it has been, but I do apologise that we have only gone and got that there, and that is the thing about batting career. Sometimes it is hit and sometimes it is missed. Sometimes we don't get a lot of action. It would be nice if we could somehow get a bowl. I mean, we are the captain of this side, possibly to bring ourselves on and roll the arm over, but we do have some very good bowlers in the side, so I'm not going to imagine that that is going to happen. But we will wait and see what happens after the game. We will see where we finish up in the league table, how we have gone as well. We've been absolutely pumped in this game here, which is very disappointing. But another thing I do just want to add, Pakistan, with that drawn fourth test, I should say, between West Indies and India because of the rain, Pakistan has become the new #1 test ranked nation, which is obviously a huge achievement for them considering they haven't played a test at home in Pakistan for 6 years. So to make it #1 in the test rankings, a very, very good performance there. And as we can see, just getting absolutely done. About 4 overs left to go and 7 wickets left in hand for the Sunrisers Hyderabad. Now, where that leaves us in the playoff picture is going to be very interesting. We are going to have a quick look at that, and next week we will hopefully have the semi-final. Because I think we were tied on points. I don't think we could drop down unless we had a big loss. Now, we did have a loss there, but I wouldn't class it as the huge loss that we were looking for. So, hopefully, it is good enough to see us maintain a top 4 place and see who we will take on in the semi-final, just once things have gone and finished loading. But apart from that, nothing really else to talk about, as I said, in the world of cricket. There is well, not a rumour, it is confirmed that in the England and... the England and Pakistan one-day series, the no balls are being controlled by the third umpire. So they've been given by the third umpire. So it takes away from the on-field umpire, it takes away the pressure of them having to call no balls. It is being done by the third umpire, which I think, it is a good idea. It may slow the game down a little bit, but I guess, with all this modern technology today, it shouldn't really change too much. The only thing I think it could influence is possibly players that go for slogs on no balls. Well, not slogs, but go and try and hit a 6. Obviously, you can't be out caught. So it could possibly influence that because we may not know until after the ball has been bowled and, after it's gone to the fielder or gone to the wicketkeeper possibly. That is just one thing that does come to mind. But we're going to go have a look, see where we finished up. And as we can see, still managed to finish second with a good run rate, net run rate. And we are taking on the Royal Challengers in the semi-final. Kings 11, surprisingly, 4th beating 1st. in the first game. So they beat Delhi by 32 runs. So the winner of this game, the winner of the KKR and the Royal Challengers, will be taking on Kings 11 in the final. Hopefully it can be us, but we will have to wait and see until next week and see what that does go and brings us. But anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap things up here. Do hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please remember to leave a like. If you are new, please do subscribe. Make sure you check out my Facebook and Twitter links that can be found down below in the description. Hope you're having a good week so far. Make sure you tune in tomorrow. We've got more Rugby Challenge 3, 7's Be a Pro career mode. Make sure you do not miss that.